I'm Sydney.
And I'm Kendall.
And welcome to the Sassy Sisters Show.
Today we're going to be showing you this awesome Barbie house that this one and only big sister made me.
Yeah. Cut to the next scene, please. So this is the Barbie house that I made for Kendall's 11th birthday. There's 9 rooms, 1 storage compartment, plus the top. The whole house is made out of 3 black bookcases that we bought that are just kind of the put-it-together-yourself ones. So this is the bathroom, and the floor is made out of a linoleum tile that we got at the hardware store for about $1. It just peel and stick on the back, so that's how we got it on there. The rug is crocheted. We got it at a garage sale for probably 50 cents. The bathtub and toilet, along with anything else in here that has a frog on it, came with a set that we bought at the store. Here, it's a little ducky. I don't remember where we got that. I had it for years. The sink is from the doctor's set, and it did have this thing on top. It went like this. It was like a cabinet, but we just took that off, and now it makes a great bathroom sink. And then the mirrors we glued on here. They were from the craft store. They just came in a pack of about 5. The window is craft foam with a little printed out picture of a field on it. And then the curtain is a piece of fabric. It's just been sewn down and then tied up to the top on a wooden dowel with beads. So let's take a look at the next room.
This is the laundry room. We put this little cardboard piece here because we wanted 2 rooms, but we didn't have enough, so we split in half. We got the ironing board to iron, the washer and dryer, this little basket here, and the coat, like, drying hanger thing on the internet. This little rug here, this is a doily that we got at garage sale. This is the nursery. Right here we have a placemat that is also used as a rug. See these little critters here? They're from Burger King. We use them as big stuffed animals. It's pretty cute. We got one of the cribs from the internet, and the other we just always had. We've always had the chair and diaper changing thing well, we've always had them. This little table and chairs is from a Calico Critters plaything. The walls are crafting paper. This is a picture frame that we printed out. We just put some little window cross things on there, so it looks like window. Over here is a little toy box. Let me move this guy so you can see it. A little toy box with some toys and stuff. In it is like blankets and little changing outfits. And under here are little bean bags for the babies. And this is the nursery. This is the living room. The flooring is carpet that were just some rugs that we got at the hardware store. And they were 2 for a couple of dollars, and we cut them up, so they were a pretty good deal. The table was made out of little wooden letters, they're H's, that we got at the craft store. Also, just a little plaque thing, also got at the craft store. This rug is a leftover design on a t-shirt. The couches I made myself, and they are made of cardboard, a t-shirt, and some old towels. Pillows are just made of some fluff and extra pieces of fabric. Same with this one. The TV is my phone that we just put up in these clear, like, wall hook things that we got. So they just kind of stick on there, and this sits right in there. Then just have a couple of movies on my phone, and we'll just push play, and then Barbie can have a working TV. So there's a little pet bed over here. It is actually made out of a sock. So we just rolled it up and then set it down. Makes a nice little pet bed. And we find that little pet shops make good sized pets for Barbie. We move over here. This little stool thing is made from the old cap on a bottle of shampoo. Then the piano is just a wind-up toy that plays music. And we got this at a garage sale also, so we found it was a good size. The window is made of craft foam, a picture that we printed out on the computer,
a wooden dowel and some beads, and these really don't stay on the wall that well, so we taped it on, but we did hot glue it on before. And the curtains are made of fabric and some ribbon. That's the living room. So this is the kitchen. The table here is made out of 2 big wooden H's that we got at the craft store. Also a wooden plaque, also from the craft store. The chairs are made from wooden tags and some blocks of wood, also from the craft store, and they are just hot glued on here. The cups here are made from the end of a twistable crayon. So you'd go like this, and it would twist out the end of the crayon, so you could keep using it. The bread is made out of clay, and I just air dry clay, and I just used chalk on it. This plate is a mirror, just a little round mirror from the craft store. This is a salt bowl, like a little salt dish. We got it at a garage sale. The flowers are a button glued onto a bead, glued some silk flowers in it. The window is a picture we printed out with little pieces of paper glued across it. The rug over here was a mouse pad, and we bought it at a garage sale. The kitchen counter and the fridge oven came, plus all the little pots and pans and mixer thing came with it, that we got just for Christmas or something. If you open this up, you close it, and then there's a baked pie, and Barbie puts in the uncooked pie, and there's the cooked pie. And actually, if I were to open the fridge right now, a bunch of stuff would fall out because there's all the foods that we made, so I think I'll just leave that closed. And Brandon over here is wearing his apron that we sewed together out of some cloth. The flowers are a little 50-cent pot that we got from the garden store with some craft foam stuck in here so that these little silk flowers will just stay in place. And that has been the kitchen and dining room. So this is the older sister's bedroom. So for the carpet, again, we have the same rugs that we cut up into 4 pieces. Beds here are bunk beds made out of a photo storage box. You can get it at a craft store for about $2 or $3. Then the mattresses under here are pieces of like some thick foam that we put inside white cases to look like mattresses. The blankets, the top one here is made from just some fabric that we glued. We actually hot glued it down on the sides instead of sewing it. The pillows are, all the ones on top are ones that we bought from the store that just came with various bed sets. The blanket on the bottom is one that I hand knit myself. Very proud. And some of the pillows are from the store, but other ones are ones that I made. So, made some of these. This pink one, yellow one, blue one. And there's this big blue one from the store. And there's a purple one from the store. Just various sizes. The ladder is made from wooden dowels and popsicle sticks. This one's a little rough, but they're just hot glued on there. This dresser is a little wooden box, the drawer that we painted pink from the craft store, about $1. Inside there's some magazines. We got those at the stores too. On top, you have some various decorations that are store-bought, except for this one, which is a small honey jar that we've cleaned out and put some little pieces of craft foam and some little green stuff in here to look like a fish tank. The TV came with actually the bathroom set that you saw earlier, but we thought it would look better in the bedroom instead of in the bathroom. The guitar is a Christmas ornament that we got at our state fair. That's really neat because it's just the perfect size for Barbie. And the various knickknacks on top of the dresser here. The sticker on the wall is just a sticker. I don't know, it's just a big puffy sticker. Just True Blue Friends. The dresser was my sister's old jewelry box. But she doesn't use it anymore, so we thought it would be a nice size for Barbie's house. And just 3 little drawers. The backpack here is one that I made out of some felt and yarn. It barely fits on the doll, but it still works. And this little, it's supposed to be a composition notebook. Pages in here, stapled together. That sits in here. That's one of their backpacks. These little books, just, you know, from all the various knick-knack. The little side table here came with a different bed but we just thought it looked nice. This leather bag, the leather actually came from our old office chair that we, of course being a crafter, I had to take some of the leather and make it into something else. So I decided to make Barbie in this leather book bag. These two chests, oh boy, are from the craft store, and we painted them. They have some Barbie's clothes in there. And use this one for the Vanities chair. The vanity is a origami vanity that I made, and we glued the mirror onto here. It doesn't stand up well, so we have to brace it up against the wall. The brush, just from another doll. These little nail polishes are beads with a colored in toothpick glued into them, and they're glued on so they can't fall off. Bracelets are from some other fashion packs. Some purses over here are just from various kits with bags. Up here. And that has been the teenage girls room. And this is Brandon's room. Carpet is the same, just as the other one. It's just the rugs that we bought that we cut up. We made this little football out of Model Magic. The chest is just the same as the other ones in the other rooms. They started wood and then painted. These trophies are from the party store, and they were just a pack of them, and they were left over from a birthday party or something, so we thought they were a nice size. And inside here we have some of Brandon's shoes, tennis shoes and stuff. This little wardrobe thing has a globe on top of it, and this is just from another set that we got at that were just bought from the store. This skateboard is also just from another set, and a bird sticker. This little model airplane thing was just some leftover of the foam stuff from the airplanes that we made. It was just kind of scrap, and I just glued them together. This wardrobe thing was, I'm not really sure what this was, but we found it at a garage sale and thought it was a nice size. I think it hung on the wall because it has little hooks on the back. There's some pants in here. Put all his clothes in here. Just sits over here. Some snowmen on the front. The guitar, it's from a fair that we went to, and they had these Christmas ornaments, so we thought they were the perfect size for Barbie and Ken, so it's a red electric guitar. The laptop is just from another set at, I don't know, another set it came with from the store. The bed frame is made out of popsicle sticks, and we actually colored that with a black Sharpie, and it looks like a dark brown color now on the popsicle sticks. The blanket is made out of an old t-shirt and some material that we got at the craft store. The mattress here is a piece of sort of thick foam covered with the same material as the blanket. These pillows, this one is just from a scrap piece of fabric we sewn together. These two red pillows are from, actually they were from slippers that we bought, but they broke right after we bought them, so we just took the inside, we cleaned it of course, and then we made it into two nice big red pillows. And this pillow is another piece of foam, but we cut it so it was round and sewed the edges together. Just a nice pillow. On the wall we have his high school graduation thing, and his college law degree, Star Wars poster. Got a hat and sunglasses. We didn't make those, just came with one of the dolls. A pizza in a box, also got that with one of the dolls. A little screwdriver that came from a make-it-yourself robot kit, I think. So they gave it to you so you could screw in the little thing. And this is another one of those little drawers that was just wooden, plain color when we got it, but we painted it blue. Inside, some little magazines we printed off the internet and just folded up, so National Geography. And the window is a picture we printed out and put some cross things on it with paper, so it looks like a window. And that's Brandon's room. So this is the younger sister's room where Kelly and Stacy sleep, and the floor, the carpeting is just the same as the other ones. We cut up some rugs and stuck them in here. This rug on the floor is made from, it was originally supposed to be a blanket, but it was too small for any of the beds to just turn it into a rug by gluing all the edges shut. The vanity is just the same as the other one. It's origami, little nail polishes and flowers, and brushes that just came from other sets that we had. And the same there, just different colors. The trunks, we just got them and painted them. There's a dress in there. This volcano, my sister made out of clay and painted it. Another trophy from leftover from a birthday party or something. And a little, call it a radio. Just came from probably, actually I think this came with American Girl. And then this is their dresser. These drawers don't open, they're just foam, but it is a old box that gummies came in, and I cut a hole in the back, covered it in fun duct tape, glued on these pieces of foam and buttons, or beads for drawers, handles, and actually glued this flower thing on because it keeps coming off. The mirrors back here are more just the circle ones. These sticker things on the wall here and here and here are just big puffy stickers. Kelly's little kitten. This bed is from Littlest Pet Shops, but it was a little bit too tall, so it was the cat. When we put it in here, can't really see the cat. Took some pieces of just an old towel, put them in there, so it's a little taller now. So it looks like the little cat is just sitting in the bed. And this is a Littlest Pet Shop. One of those sets where you get the baby and the mommy together. And then this bed came from, I don't know, something else. Probably a Littlest Pet Shop. This dollhouse is supposed to be Kelly's dollhouse. It is glued together. We got this from some website online. Again, the chest, just the same thing. Just painted it. It was plain wooden color before. This little rabbit cage is plastic from like the box that a doll comes in. Put some scrapbooking paper in there. Glued some little buttons in there to look like a little rabbit. Water bottle thing over there is a straw. The food thing is craft foam inside of a water bottle cap. Then we just put some cut up strips of paper on the bottom to look like the cage bedding stuff. There's side table. It's the same as the other ones. This one contains Kelly's toys. The bed is exactly like the other one. You'll notice that this room is made to be the opposite of the other one. So if the bed in the older girl's room, the bed is on this side and the vanity is on that side. The dresser is there, but it was over there. So it's kind of a mirrored effect on the rooms. So this is just the same as the other bed. It's a photo storage box, the craft store. Foam in white fabric for mattresses. Then little blankets that we just glued together. These pillows are various ones. Some of them, this one's from the store. This one's from the store. This one is from, I believe, Calico Critters. They're just like a smaller type of toys. They're just like little animals. This little doll is made out of a pipe cleaner, and you kind of have to fold it and twist it in different ways to make it look like a person. And then there's a bunch of pillows here that I made. This one was a sock before, I think, but just cut it. You know, some little pillows, blue, pink. This one's two-sided. The back is dark pink, and the front is dark and light pink. And some little pie on it or something. This one's blue. That concludes the little girl's room. This is our storage compartment. We have two of these collapsible box things that, I don't know, you just get it. They come in a 2-pack. In this one, we keep the clothing and furniture for Barbie. You can see we have all the furniture in here, pretty much, that we're not using in the house. And then in this basket, we have the dolls. It is really full to the brim. There's like a million dolls in here. So that's our storage compartment. So this is Barbie's garage. We didn't do anything to really modify the room itself. All we pretty much did is put the cards in. We have this car, which was the second one that we got. It's a Volkswagen Beetle for Barbie. It used to have seatbelts in it, but it doesn't now. And then this one over here is the one that actually fits in here. We call it the purple Barbie Jeep. I don't know what it is though. And yeah, that's the garage. So this is Barbie's backyard. It is actually on top of all the bookshelves here, but we just use it as a backyard. So this is the tent that we bought from the store. And it's not homemade or anything, but it closes. It just velcros up like that. And there's nothing on the inside. It did come with a sleeping bag, but we lost it. And then the grass here is just a big piece of felt. And then the fire pit here and the marshmallows came with the tent there. And then this is Kelly's playhouse. You can see on the side here, we left it at home just hours after making it. And of course, our little dog Macy decided to chew it up. But this is the front. There's the little door, the plant, some hearts, this little vent thing. And we take this band off. It lets us open, but these are just beads glued on. And on the back, this part is open, so you can let some more light in there while you're playing. Some hearts. And then on the bottom, there's little grass drawn on there. So on the inside, we have some furniture that was, I think this is Calico Critters, just another little, little character. They're like mice and cows and stuff. But this is all, the building structure itself is all cardboard. And this, on the side it says 1 + 1 = 2, ABC 1, 2, 3. A really big apple. I don't know if you can see it or not. Yeah, it's cardboard covered in felt. And then this door just opens and closes. We use a little band here to close it. This is a little playground. I have no idea where this is from. We've had it forever. But there's a little slide. Monkey bars that always fall off. And then ladder on that side. I think there used to be something attached over here. I don't remember. This is the tent that I made. My sister wanted Barbie and the whole family to be able to go camping, but that one pink little tent wasn't big enough for all of them, so I made a second tent. This is a cereal box here, this top portion, and then the bottom is just an extra piece of cardboard. On the top, this rain thing, tent like covers it so it doesn't get water in it. So open on the back. I'll get to these in a second. We have duct tape on the bottom as the floor. And then the walls are a really crazy zigzag colorful pattern. I don't know, can you see that? Yeah. And then these are 2 sleeping bags that I made. We just keep it bundled up with a small hair tie. And it unrolls like this. And that is a sleeping bag. It's lined on the inside too. These were really easy to make. I made 2 and then has a little pillow attached to it. Yeah, it's just 2 pieces sewn together. Kind of cut the edge so it was round. Sewed it up. Took probably 45 minutes to make each of them. Not the best sewist or sewer. Seamstress. Yeah, that's it. We don't actually have a sewing machine that works. So everything is hand stitched that I make. And here's another one. It's blue. It's not on the inside line, so it's not quite as nice, but has an attached pillow. That concludes the backyard. So this is our little school hallway here. And our story goes that Barbie and her sisters go to a private high school. So these lockers we made out of these Oreo cookie things boxes. And they're covered in some red paper. And then we used some metallic paper to make the little tags. This is 103, 104, 105, and then more metallic paper for the little handles. These signs up here are velcroed onto the back, so we could take them on and off if we needed to. But they say stuff like car wash fundraiser and learning is cool, science fair. These doors are just paper glued on with more metallic paper and a black handle, black paper, and the exact same one of these little chalkboard things that we got at the craft store. Came in a pack of like 5, so we thought they'd make nice little poster things. This is inside a big white trifold. It was just a couple of bucks. So that's our high school. So this is our lemonade stand here, and you can see we have Brandon and Skipper. So this bowl was from a My Little Pony thing where you get the whole ballroom, but the piece of plastic that was in here before that was supposed to look like the fruit punch, we lost it, so then it was just an empty bowl. So we got some little lemons here that are made out of just Crayola air dry clay that before we shaped it into the lemons, we just put some yellow acrylic paint into. These cups are made from, they're actually the exact same cups that you saw earlier in the kitchen dining room one. They're the end of a twistable crayon, so you'd go like this, and then it would twist the crayon out. So we just snapped those off, and then put some yellow craft foam inside to look like whatever drink, and this one happens to be lemonade. The picture here is from a Littlest Pet Shop's picnic set, where you got, I think a ladybug it was. She had a little picnic basket, and then this little, you know, whatever, this picture of lemonade. And so it's pretty cool. Then this container of sugar is it's the cap of a really big glue stick with some craft foam around it, the word sugar under some tape, and then a big button that just fits in there perfect. We didn't have to glue this in, it just stays there. So the lemonade stand is made of cardboard, and it's covered in scrapbooking paper that we got at the craft store in a big pack of like 50 different kinds. The top is glued onto the bottom with hot glue. This piece here is cardboard with green craft foam on it, with a piece of cardboard with yellow craft foam on it, with glued on the sign lemonade 25 cents that I just printed off of the internet. So that's our lemonade stand.